Kaukauna man will spend more than 12 years in federal prison after being convicted of drug trafficking. The U.S. Attorney's Office says John Sloan admitted that he distributed 20 pounds of meth in the Fox Valley area while he was on probation for similar state charges. Sloan was also ordered to forfeit $140,000 cash, along with 4 guns and a vehicle seized by authorities.